Yo, what's up, YouTube? This is Ben here, That Cologne Guy, celebrating the end of, celebrating so much I dropped it, the First Impressions Summer 2019 series. Every summer I like to do a First Impressions series, and gets me in touch with a lot of new fragrances and samples I might not normally purchase or check out. And subscriber and friend Wes sends me a box every so often, and I review them every summer. And this is the end out of 10 samples this summer. So let's celebrate, because we are going to end on a high note. This is Zara scent number 1 for men. And if you see my previous episode on a review for Zara, you know this is a Spanish company. So in peninsular Spanish, this would be Zara. And in the rest of Spanish-speaking world, it would be Zara. It's Z-A-R-A. So in English, we say Zara. This is Zara, which is a company that makes good scents, but ones that copy popular ones. So it tends to be low prestige, in my opinion. This one is no different. This is an excellent scent, but it is trying to imitate, it's a clone of Santal 33 by Le Labo. I don't think there's any doubt about that. This is a little bit more linear than Le Labo, but it won't set you back as much either, right? So that's why it's a cheapie. You're going to get 3 things. You're going to get bergamot, leather, and violet. And leather and violet are the big players here, and bergamot kind of hovers in the background. And I don't know if it's because of the violet, but if you've ever smelled Dior Fahrenheit, I have to say this was like Dior Fahrenheit for me, because when you first smell it, and you smell it on a test strip for Fahrenheit, I did not like it at all. I didn't understand the hype, didn't like it. It smelled like gasoline, and basically it was like gasoline and violet mixed, and no thank you. But once I wore it on my skin, wow, really, really changed my opinion, and I liked it a lot. Same thing for this. When you first open this and you check it out on a test strip, it's pretty funky. I mean, it's very, very strong leather and violet, and the leather and violet almost mix into something that's animalic. I almost thought it was what is it called? Civet. It smells like there's almost like a Koros smell to this that's animalic. But it's because of the mix of the violet and leather. And so what happens is, with a sprinkling of the bergamot, this really did well on my skin. In fact, we're out in the mid-90s right now, and I wore this yesterday, and I got a strong 6 to 8 on my skin, 6 to 8 hours on my skin, and that was being outside most of the time. And then the little bit I had on my watch band and on my shirt went 8 to 10. So the longevity, I was very, very, very impressed with the longevity, and the way it smelled on my skin. Projected quite well as well. Projecting was exactly what you would want it to be, arm's length. Maybe a little bit closer after about the 4-hour mark. But again, that will make perfect sense when I get to the occasion. So this is for men, but it's a clone of Santal 33, and Santal 33 is for men and for women. So I mean, yeah, it's marketed toward men, but anyone can wear this. If you like leather jacket smells mixed with a violet leaf, a very strong, almost like a Dior Fahrenheit, you will like this scent a lot. And it, as I said, it did very well on my skin. Now, as far as the season, I mean, it did absolutely well in the heat, but I would say normally this is going to be, for me, a night fragrance regardless of season. So yeah, maybe more fall, winter if I had to, but frankly, you could wear this any night of the year. This is not an office scent. This is absolutely an intimate encounter with that special someone in your life, maybe a special meal, a night out, clubbing, fill in the blanks there with regard to a night of love being in the air. And so this is definitely, this has clubbing written all over it. This has an intimate moment written all over it. This has a special night out with that special someone written all over it. not an office scent. So age group really doesn't matter too much either. I think it's going to be mostly 20s and 30s. I wouldn't call this, it's not a mature scent, but it's not kind of the high school starter fragrances either. It's right in the middle where pretty much anyone could wear this, but I think you're going to see mostly 20s and 30s wearing this fragrance, pulling it off. So the occasion, any night of the year. Okay, so overall, we are going to give this a 3 out of 5. 3 out of 5 sprays. And if you know my system, 1 and 2 sprays means it's a pass for me. I enjoy wearing it once. I'm moving on. 4 and 5, of course, are I'm either I have it already, or if it's a first impressions video, I'm going to go out and buy it. And a 3 is kind of depends. Sometimes I like a scent, but I'm not going to buy it. Maybe it's because it costs too much. Now for this one, I will say it makes me want to try Santal 33 even more because I've never tried it. And this is a 3 out of 5, but this is one that I would indeed purchase because I really, really liked the way this one smells. And ready, without further ado, the final first impressions of summer 2019. 3 sprays out of 5. Zara, scent number 1, for men, 2 on the neck, boom, boom, 1 on the wrist, and that is it. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe, and make sure you hit the notification bell. And as soon as I upload an episode, you will get that straight to you, and you will know about it. Have a wonderful day. Thanks for watching all of my first impression series. I look forward to reviewing my other fragrances in my collection now. This has been so much fun. Until then, peace out, YouTube.